Welcome to Quartz. In the dead of night, they strike. Glide bombs, silent killers from Russian skies. No engine, no warning, just a shriek and annihilation. Hospitals, schools, entire neighborhoods wiped out in seconds. From FAB-500s to the monstrous FAB-3000, these Soviet-era bombs are now precise, unstoppable, and horrifyingly cheap. And Ukraine has no way to stop them. This is not war. This is airborne extermination. The executioner in the sky, Su-34 fullback. It looks like a fighter jet. But make no mistake, this is a bomber born for destruction. The Sukhoi Su-34, NATO codename Fullback, is one of the most heavily armored and lethal strike aircraft in the Russian arsenal. Designed to fly low, strike deep, and escape before you ever see it, the Su-34 is the workhorse behind Russia's glide bomb campaign. Twin engines, tandem cockpit, internal radar jamming systems, and a reinforced titanium bathtub that protects the crew from direct hits. This isn't a multi-role fighter. It's a dedicated long-range strike platform built to carry bombs, not one, not two, but up to 8,000 kilograms of pure payload. And now it's become a weaponized delivery system for a new kind of horror, one that doesn't rely on speed, but on silence and inevitability. FAB-500, the most dangerous cheap bomb on Earth. Let's begin with the most common killer, the FAB-500. For decades, it was just a dumb Soviet bomb, a 500-kilogram lump of steel and explosive, only useful if dropped from dangerously close range. But now, it's evolved. With the addition of a simple module, UMPK, the FAB-500 grows wings. It becomes a glide bomb, one that flies up to 70 kilometers, guided by satellite navigation, immune to interception unless you spot it in seconds. It doesn't emit heat. It doesn't roar. It silently cruises through the sky. And then it ends something. A police station in Kharkiv, gone. A dormitory near Kupiansk, obliterated. A logistics hub near Avdiivka, hit by 3 in one night. And here's the worst part. These bombs cost less than a flat-screen TV. Russia can build them by the thousands, and they do. Some days, Ukraine reports over 100 FAB-500s dropped in 24 hours. Mass production meets mass murder. Fall B-1500, the bunker buster. But when a target is too big, when it's buried underground, or protected by layers of reinforced concrete, that's when the Su-34 reaches deeper into its arsenal and loads the FAB-1500. This bomb weighs 3 times more than the FAB-500, and when modified with UMPK, it glides too, farther, faster, heavier. Its warhead can punch through meters of hardened bunkers before detonating. In April 2024, a FAB-1500 struck a command post near Kostiantynivka. The underground structure was designed to survive missiles, but not this. The ceiling collapsed. Communications were severed. More than 20 personnel gone. The crater left behind, 8 meters deep, and that's from a single bomb. FAB-3000, Russia's new monster. Then came the monster. On June 20th, 2024, video footage emerged. A Su-34 takes off with something huge strapped to its underbelly. Not a missile, not a fuel tank, but a bomb so massive it dwarfs the aircraft's entire frame. This was the debut of the FAB-3000 M54 with UMPK, a 3-ton behemoth packed with over 1.2 tons of explosives. It was launched toward Lipsy near Kharkiv. The target? A Ukrainian command structure buried beneath a civilian complex. The bomb missed by 10 meters. But it didn't matter. The blast radius vaporized the roof of a hospital, shattering windows across 4 blocks. A firestorm ignited, panic erupted, and now the world knew Russia could turn an ancient iron bomb into a near-strategic precision weapon and drop it from any Su-34 at will. If this is what one bomb can do, what happens when they drop 5? What happens when 222 M3 bombers carry these by the dozen? Ukraine's desperate defense. So how do you stop a bomb with no engine? One that doesn't fly like a missile, but glides like a ghost? The answer is you don't. Ukraine has tried. Patriot systems, IRIS-T launchers, even jamming Russia's GLONASS to make bombs drift off target. It works, sometimes. But most days, it just delays the inevitable, because the Su-34 flies outside the kill zone. And the bombs, they glide in from the edge of the world. What comes next? FAB-500, FAB-1500, FAB-3000, each a chapter in the evolution of airborne destruction. Each warhead proves a terrifying truth. You don't need the most advanced missile to break a country. You just need enough iron, gravity, and cold, relentless intent. If Russia can mass-produce smart bombs this cheaply, if Su-34s can deliver them from total safety, and if no system on Earth can fully intercept them, then what future is left for cities near the front? What happens when the next bomb isn't FAB-3000, but FAB-5000 or something? Nuclear? This is not just about weapons. It's about a shift in warfare, a new doctrine where silence is deadlier than sound, and where bombs don't fall anymore, they glide. And they don't miss. This video is a factual analysis based on open source information and does not endorse any side in the conflict. At Quartz, we stand for truth, transparency, and above all, human life. War brings suffering to all, and our goal is to inform, not incite. May peace prevail, and may the innocent be protected wherever they live.